Hello you guys, welcome back to another vlog. Today I'm taking you through my leg and arm routine that I do in my small apartment gym. You guys, I don't have a lot of equipment in here, especially if there's a lot of people in here. All the equipment is taken usually, so we just make it work. We do our best because we need to have a hot summer bod. So let's go ahead and get started. Hello you guys, today I'm going to be voice-overing my workout because I could not be mic'd up in my small little apartment gym and embarrass myself for y'all. I'm so sorry. But here's my little warm-up that I do before my leg day. That is what we're doing first, my little leg day. This is my Monday routine. So I will warm up a little bit, just move if I've been sitting at an office desk all day. Like I just need to move my body, stretch my body, wake up my muscles for a little bit. I do a warm-up set of this first, but I do 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 usually. It kind of just depends on what my legs are feeling that day, but I do try to go hard on Mondays. Then I lay this mat out. As you guys know, I just make it work in my little small apartment gym. These are going to be our hip thrusts. I do 2 to 3 sets. I do 10 reps of the full, do 10 pulses, and then hold for as long as I can without breaking. Bulgarian squats, 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 10, 8 to 12, you know, just whatever I'm feeling that day. Then I go over to this machine. It's our little pulley system in the corner. We do back, side, and then to the other side. I do this on both legs. And then I will get my little dance in and do some middle squats and my coveted ab workout, which if you guys follow my TikTok, you will know that that is my favorite ab workout ever. I do have a bit of lower back pain. I'm literally 23 years old and I pulled my back out several months ago. So now I have a weak back and I have been building my body so I can get back into the gym. And then this is my little stretch routine after my leg day. I just kind of feel it out, whatever is, you know, needed to be stretched that day. I am hyper flexible as well, so it is kind of frustrating. I can't stretch that much or else my muscles will literally be wearing and tearing. And I was showing you my little tummy under my abs. Go women, body positivity. Now we're on my arm day, which I don't spend very much time on, but I will list the workouts here of everything that I'm doing. But everything is pretty much, you know, 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12, just kind of depends on what I'm feeling that day again. And I just got to get in the zone for my arm day because I'm so small and puny that I don't feel like I am making any progress. These pull downs are always nice to do. I like this machine over in the corner just because I can pretty much work anything on it and you can adjust it in any way. So that really helps it come in handy whenever I am doing those gym routines and like cannot work my inner hamstrings. I'll just find a way to make it work. Then my little ab routine after my arm routine, and try not to do any arm ab strength training kind of things after I'm, you know, literally dead, cannot lift a weight. Fajitas and unpopular opinions. Let's get to it. Sorry for the cringe opener, I just had to do that. First of all, let me just say that I am making sheet pan chicken fajitas. So I found this recipe on Pinterest, actually. I get most of my recipes from either Pinterest, TikTok, my mom, or my grandma's cookbooks. My grandma makes some fire no-bake cookies. I'm just trying to have like easier dinners for me to do because I feel like cooking dinner just takes so much of my time. I'd love to see if you guys agree with me on some of this stuff or not. Okay, my first unpopular opinion. I want every single thing in our household to be like all natural. Listen. I have been listening to the Skinny Confidential, all their ads, and a lot of the stuff they talk about is just going all natural and replacing all your cookware with non-toxic things, down to the toilet paper even, and I just would love to live that kind of lifestyle. My boyfriend, I'm sure, is going to hate me for that one day. Number 2, you're not ugly, you're just broke. If I just had, you know, this makeup thing, it wouldn't crease under my eyes. If I just had this skincare product, like my face wouldn't be broken out. Money buys beauty, money buys, you know, comfort at least, maybe not happiness. You can buy you both. It's my Missouri roots showing through, sorry guys. I already forgot what number I'm on, but next unpopular opinion, water jugs. I probably drink at least a gallon of water every single day. If I don't pee at least every hour of the day, like I am struggling. I'm struggling, like I'm gonna get a bladder infection. I got all my peppers cut up They're sliding. So next is onions and then the chicken. Next unpopular opinion, and I hope this one isn't unpopular. I hate touching or cutting raw meat. Literally hate it so much. I think steak is like the only thing that I'm okay with touching. If I ever cut up raw chicken, like I am going to in a minute, I am like, it's taken everything in me not to gag. Okay, this one is just to make you guys hate me. I hate pickles. Hate pickles. Ah! Okay guys, I think they cut the onions wrong. Crap! Okay, we're gonna fix this. Hang on. This one hopefully is not an unpopular opinion, but I am best friends with my freaking mother. I love the woman. She is my therapist. She is my bestie gal friend. I can talk about whatever. She is my go-to gal. I love the woman. I miss her. Even though we only live like 45 minutes away, I just don't get to see her as much as I would like to. Guys, this one's controversial. I don't like ranch. I will eat ranch, but only with certain things, like wings or like sometimes pizza. But if I do eat ranch, it's just like the dip, like it barely touches the ranch. Sorry if these are like very mild unpopular opinions, you guys. I feel like they're hot takes, honestly. I really truly do. Okay, so we've got the onion in there. I'm mostly just adding it for flavor because I don't really like eating onions in my fajitas. Like I don't want to take a big bite of onion. Guys. I'm not claiming to be a chef, nor will I pretend to be. Next unpopular opinion, my boyfriend does not need to eat breakfast in the morning. If I don't eat breakfast, I will not make it to lunch. My brain like starts to shrivel up and I can't think. I really hope these fajitas don't suck. How are you even supposed to cut a chicken up? Is my question. All right, I'm cutting that out. You guys didn't hear me say that. Another unpopular opinion, you can never, ever have too much garlic. Now that it looks like this, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the oven and I will update you guys in just a second. You guys, it is time for the finished products. Ooh. Chicken fajitas, baby. I think they're done. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Like, subscribe for me, comment. If any of my hot takes sounded good or bad to you, if you were offended by any of them. Anyways, I love you guys. See you next week. Bye.